Welcome to this video. My name is Christian from BM Premiere, and one of my most anticipated shows is Severance Season 2. We cannot know when the show is going to be releasing, but hopefully it releases by the end of 2023 or sadly early 2024. As we know, Severance, the popular dystopian show on Apple TV Plus, and devoted following with its exploration of work-life balance and the blurred lines between reality and perception. As the show's first season came to a dramatic conclusion, fans were left with more questions than answers and eagerly awaited the announcement of a second season. Thankfully, the show was renewed not long after the season 1 finale, and all that remains is the anticipation of its return to our screen. One question on everyone's mind is when we can expect to see season 2. Sadly, an official release date has not yet to be announced. However, we do know that the production on the show has already begun. In October 2022, director Ben Stiller tweeted an image from behind the scenes announcing that filming on season 2 has started. Ben Stiller also revealed in an interview with Deadline that he hopes to direct 2 episodes of the new season, in addition to working on other projects such as his film, The Batman. Given the time it takes to film and edit a show like Severance, it's likely that the show will return in early or mid-2024, with a slim chance of premiering in late 2023. Ben Stiller has mentioned in a tweet that it took a couple of years to make the first season, so it is safe to assume that season 2 will follow a similar timeline. In the meantime, fans can take comfort in the fact that the writing and production of the show have already been underway for months. In addition to the returning cast, which includes Adam, Patricia, John, Christopher, Britt, Tramel, Zach, and Deacon, 8 new cast members have been added for season 2. Apple TV has confirmed that Gwendolyn Christie, Bob, Merritt, Aaliyah, Olafur, Daddy, John, Ravi, and Stefano, who joined the show, although their specific roles have not yet been revealed. As for the plot of season 2, details are still, of course, minor, but in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, creator Dan teased that the show will focus on building out the world a little bit more, and with this tweak to reality, what the ramifications will be. He also confirmed that the show will explain the mysterious presence of goats in the first season, simply saying, yeah. Dan also revealed there's an overall plan for the show and that he has an endpoint in mind, although he's open to the possibility of the story taking 2 seasons or 6 seasons to get there. He wants to allow the show to be flexible and open to surprise, saying, there's a sense of what Lumen is trying to do and the role that our main characters are going to play in that, and where all will culminate. It's really exciting to think about taking the next step on that trip. As for what the next step might be, fans are speculating about what direction the show might take in its second season. One theory is that the show will focus on the consequences of the events of season 1, as the characters will deal with the fallout of bringing their innies into the real world. This could include exploring the relationship between the characters and how they have been affected by the revelation of the true nature of their work at Lumen Industries. Another possibility is that the show will explore even deeper in the inner workings of Lumen Industries and the motivations behind the severance procedure. This could include exploring the history of the company and the reasons behind its decision to pursue such a controversial and potentially dangerous procedure. It could also involve more the impact it had on the life of the characters and other employees. It's impossible to say for certain what direction the show will take in a second season. However, with the talented team behind it and the complex and throughout-provoking themes he had explored so far, it is safe to say that Severance will continue to be a must-see show when it returns to our screens. When will that be? Now, some of the questions that we can be wondering before the show returns is, how will the events of season 1 affect the characters into season 2? Will they be able to recover from the consequences of bringing their innies into the outside world? How will the show explore the motivations behind Severance? What role will the new cast member play? Will they be allies or enemies for the returning characters? How will the show continue to tackle deeper themes such as the blurred lines between reality and perception? And what will happen to Dylan now that he knows that he has seen the Matrix and he has a child? There's a lot of questions, but this is just a quick video on Severance. Leave your comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.